So 24 hours ago, I agreed to rent an apartment. I was supposed to move in tomorrow, but then I realized it was a scam. Hello and welcome to a brand new video. The good news is I am not homeless. The bad news is I was supposed to be moving into my apartment tomorrow, but that fell through. I'll get into that later on in the video. Plan of action today is I've got 2 viewings in Marbella Central. So I'm gonna head up to Marbella Central, check out these properties, and hopefully I could secure one of them. So I had an absolutely mare waiting for the bus. I waited over 30 minutes. Like the second I got to the bus stop, I missed the bus. I just missed the bus. I was waiting for about 30 minutes. I was being optimistic one could come soon, and I just had enough. I thought I was going to be late for my appointment. So what I basically done was ordered a Bolt. Then within 3 minutes I ordered a Bolt. 2 buses came, so I quickly cancelled it, managed to get my refund, and hopped on the bus and made it with good time. So now I'm just heading back to the viewing. So the first viewing was very good. Left with a smile on my face. I'm feeling a little confident, reassured, and very optimistic about it, to be honest. The second agent hasn't gotten back to me yet, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go and find somewhere to eat, set up camp for a little bit, buy some time, just waiting for a response. And hopefully by the time I finish eating, the second agent has gotten back to me and I can go and view that property. So I'm just roaming around the old town now, and it's a lot beautiful than I remembered it to be. Remember, I came on an overcast day. The clouds were grey. It was very dark, gloomy. It wasn't the best. But now the sun is out. You can see the blue sky behind me. It's absolutely beautiful, and I actually really like it, to be honest. So I was just checking out all the cafes in Old Town. It's the afternoon, I want to get some lunch. So I just went on Google Maps to find the best rated restaurant or cafe in the area. And I'm gonna go to a little Mexican place, hopefully. It's got the highest amount of reviews and the most number of reviews and the highest rating. So hopefully it doesn't fail me. When you're waiting that long, time is going down very slow. So I'm not gonna lie, that place was insane. I'll probably give it a 10 out of 10, to be honest. It's out the way, it's more on the beach, but on the street it's very isolated. So if you're on the strip just behind the beach, so not even 30-second walk, but it's way worth it. I think it definitely lives up to the rating. I got I think it was called a brekkie burrito. It was a Mexican inspired breakfast place or lunch place. I got a breakfast burrito with beef and I got extra chorizo in there. It was so good, I couldn't recommend any more. And don't even get me started about the coffee. The coffee was probably one of the nicest ones I've had. So yeah, if you're in Marbella Center, go check it out. It's called Mi Casa, Su Casa. What I'm gonna do now, still haven't had a message from the estate agent, so I'm just gonna explore the beach a little bit. It's a beautiful day, blue skies. So I'm just gonna walk around the beach, then see what happens basically. So from my previous visit of Marbella Center, the weather is a massive contrast. Blue sky, the sun is out. It's actually making me really love this place. Last time it was a little bit depressing, overcast, even rained a little bit. So I left with not the best impression of Marbella Center. Now that the sun's out, completely changed my mind. I feel like I could definitely live here, but it's absolutely insane. It's actually crazy how the sun being out changes everything. The vibe is so good. I see people running, but they're maniacs. It's peak time. It's coming up to 2 o'clock now, but I rate the hustle though. Plan of action, I still haven't received a message from the estate agent. So I'm just gonna carry on walking in this direction. It's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna eventually get onto the road because it's over a probably like 2-3 hour walk. So I'll probably eventually get the bus, head to the gym and hit a pool session. So I literally have just reached the Golden Mile. I never realized how small Marbella Central Beach was going towards heading in the west direction. But yeah, it's really small. And I had no idea how close it was to the Golden Mile because I absolutely love this place. It's so beautiful. Part of me is thinking, should I walk it to the gym or walk it back? But I don't know, we got to see. So I was really this close to considering walking all the way from here to the Real Paddle Club, but I just checked the map and I really didn't know how long it was. It said it's gonna take 1 hour and 51 minutes. So I opted against it. So I think now is the time to get off the beach and go and grab the bus and head to the gym. So I just got to the gym, pre-prepared with my Nocco. And unfortunately, I just received a text saying she's now ready to see me within the next 15 minutes. So I've missed a boat on that one. I'm out of the area. I'm not going to go back for it, but it is what it is. I'm just going to put all my eggs in the basket of the property I saw in the afternoon. Plan of action now, crack open this can and let's hit some pool. So that is the back workout complete. Today was the first day in a while I've done a vertical pull. I done that at 40%. I didn't want to go too heavy and potentially risk my lat. However, with my horizontal pulls, I managed to go all out to failure. So I've made good progress. So slowly getting back to where I was. And I finished the session with a biceps. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to the cafe in the gym, grab a protein shake, and I'll tell you about this scam. So this is a protein shake, milk, peanut butter, and a full scoop of vanilla protein, €6. It's a little pricey, but I've been out all day. It's coming up to 3:45 now, and I just want protein. I want protein fast. It's gonna take me like 35 to an hour walk to get home. So this is essential right now. So let's get into the scam. So what basically happened was I went to go and view it, but I first had a FaceTime conversation on WhatsApp with the woman. She wasn't in the country, and there was a cleaner there who kind of showed me around. She didn't talk a word of English and I didn't talk a word of Spanish. So it's literally, I'd go there, see it. She probably don't know what the situation is. So I'll go there, see it. And there's just a weird thing of dealing with my brother. It's all going good. She sent me the contract. I sent her over my passport details. But what she basically wanted was, she misunderstood. She thought I was going to give her cash, but there's no way in hell I'm going to be pulling out X amount of money and just give it to someone which isn't traceable. So I felt really uncomfortable doing that. I was in process of pulling out money, so I'd done a little bit on one account and a little bit on another, and I was thinking, am I really going to turn up with cash? I've got no safety blankets here if I am getting scammed. So I basically was blunt to her. I said, I'm more than happy to give you the money, but I want to do it via a traceable option. I don't want to give you this amount in cash. And she was a little bit reluctant to what I said, basically. She completely disregarded taking the money. I understand you probably wanted it for either tax reasons, that could be one reason, but again, I was a little uncomfortable handing that amount of money in one go. So it probably couldn't have not been a scam, but I've heard situations where people have been scammed in this situation. So I just want to warn you, if someone says hand money up front, don't do it. My advice is, what I'm doing now is going through a reliable estate agent. I'm just doing my research now on this current property, what I've just seen, and it was through a estate agent. Everything links from the website to the WhatsApp number. But yeah, learn from my mistake although I didn't necessarily make a mistake. I didn't hand any money over. I basically cut it before. I didn't allow myself to put myself in this situation to be scammed. And and it's better to be cautious than naive, in my opinion. It could have been genuine, but again, it's 50-50. But you live and you learn. I'd rather be safe than naive. But what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to have my protein shake. Then I'm going to do my last walk from the Real Paddle Club back to San Pedro. So I think I'm going to go along the beach because it's going to be the last time I do this. But yeah, stress. Made it to the beach from the last time on the way back from the gym. I'm really gonna miss this daily walk. It's absolutely beautiful. I haven't left the gym at this time before. The time is now 4:30, so it's a little bit later. It's not too hot, but it's absolutely beautiful. The sun is pretty high in this moment of time. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna enjoy this walk now. If this deal goes through, I'm so motivated to abandon public transport and buy myself a bike because it looks like such a vibe just biking on this little coast before the beach. I'm telling you, nothing beats overpriced cans of Fanta by the beach. Well, it's not really overpriced, it's $1.60. But compared to a supermarket, it's overpriced. So the reason why I got this is because I've done so many steps today. Normally when I feel like I've burnt more than I've consumed and I need a little bit of a pick-me-up, especially in the sun, I always just go for the full-fat sugary version, just for that little bit of energy. But nothing beats it. So I just got back from the walk. Absolutely beautiful. I love the walk from the Real Paddle to San Pedro, across San Pedro Beach. I'm really gonna miss it. In an ideal world, I would stay in this apartment, but this is just a temporary Airbnb. So that's just not the case. Tomorrow is gonna be an absolute mystery to me. I've got no idea what I'm gonna do, no idea where I'm gonna end up. All I know is that I need to pack and I need to be out of here. And it's kind of exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. But if you want to come on this journey with me, hit the subscribe button and watch this next video, because I've got no idea what I'm going to be doing.